Hey guys, welcome back. We're playing we're playing FIFA again, and hell yeah. We're coming back from a loss yesterday. We lost on penalties. Man, that was awful. But it was just a bad game. We got tied in the last minute, and then we ended up going to penalties, and damn, that just sucked. But we're trying to do better, and we're not gonna let the second loss of the season get to us. That's what you gotta understand that in this game, sometimes you're gonna lose, sometimes you're gonna win, but obviously we're trying to win all the time, and we're gonna keep working towards that. And I don't know, I measure my games into depending on how many chances I make. If I'm generating chances, I'm having a good game, but also the defending part. You gotta defend well. When it comes to world class, you just gotta make sure that you're tight and you're slow. You slow it down. You gotta slow down the game because that's what happens. I feel like the other team always tries to push you really hard. If not pressuring you off the ball, they definitely do really well. Pressuring the ball, so you basically had to pass it back a lot. But I like that. Keeping the possession is the best part. But yeah, let's go right into this game quick. Should be fun. Round four. Let's see how it goes. We're definitely playing away, so we got to be careful too. Cannot be too cocky. Especially with the team we have. We have a good team. It's just compared to the Premier League teams, we're not that good. But we're gonna, keep working hard to get the win. Hell yeah! All right, guys. Wish me luck.
One man the focus of attention. In terrific form and top scorer in the competition. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. And hello from one of the newer venues in English football, the Amex Stadium on the south coast. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It's Brighton and Hove Albion versus United.
Yeah, no league action today. It's all about focus on progressing in the Cup, and it's still a way to go till the final, but that has to be their aim this season. Should be a good game to watch.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
Good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
A look at the starting 11 for United.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
He has time to play it over. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Soufiane Rahimi. Balogun. In a decent position now. Can he? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And he has options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Arnau Martinez. And bursting forward. Martinez. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Here we can see it again, and it's a lovely curler into the net. The keeper can't do much about that. And it's one of those, as soon as you hit it, you just know it's going in.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Anthony. Attack looks promising. That's a nice looking ball. Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down. Carey. Really good interception. Quick counter could be on. Trying to craft something. Well, looking for a second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.
Almada. Might work out. Oh, surely! And a goal to square the game! Edge of the seat stuff.
Where if we see it again, it's a wonderful ball in behind. It's a perfect way to pass. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So back underway following the equaliser. Balogun. On to Gross. Now a decent position. Must take the lead here. Oh, that's a fine save. Delivering it. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Anthony. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And support available. Arnau Martinez. Will he play it in? And just over the crossbar. Griffiths. Anthony. Almada. Vega. No panic, just passing. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Rahimi. Almada. Carey. Bartlett. Oh, read it really well. Balogun. Can they take the lead? Genuine chance. And the keeper there to deal with it. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked.
Just take a look at their stats. They'll certainly be happy with the build-up play and the chances that they're creating, but it's about being clinical in front of goal now and making those opportunities count.
And now they've got to put their minds towards winning the ball back. Made the move off his line, reacted really well. Soufiane Rahimi. And teammates around him. Now opening things up. And tidy defensive play.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. The first half action is over here on the South Coast.
We're gonna give him some time for the change, but we definitely have to create. This is such a fucking slow game. They're pressuring a lot, so I just gotta handle that pressure.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Thoughtful play. Well, not clear yet. I think the threat has been averted. Martinez. And snuffing out the danger. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he seems happy about the move based off the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business, you've got to say.
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Rahimi. Well, full marks for getting past him. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in the second half, he'll take it.
Just the challenge that was required. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And on they go. And delivered towards the back post. Struggling to get it away. Threat over for now, it seems. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's
Got it. The shot's on.
and a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. Pascal Gross. Martinez. Looking for the final pass. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that.
To the owner of the green convertible car, pardon your reception, please return to your vehicle immediately.
Coley.
Thank you.
Vega. Wallace. Almada. Anthony. And United couldn't keep possession. No space for them here. Chance to play it in.
That was such a stupid pass back.
Tough bit of
How?
a challenge.
I wasn't even trying to pass it back.
Well, they are committed
Stupid.
to making the substitution here. Wallace. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Just straying offside. Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up. And by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. The delivery. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? 10 minutes to go. Opportunity. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Garcia. Here's Gomez. Good-looking pass. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Thoughtful play. Possession lost by Brighton. Jens Petter Hauge. Really nice ball. Can he keep his composure? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, this all starts with a brilliantly weighted ball over the top. It's perfect. And it's a good goal too. Places it past the keeper. He keeps his cool and it's a clinical finish.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And Gomez. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Hauge. That's a good-looking pass. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yeah, they played well. They dominated the game from start to finish. It was such a strong performance, and I'm sure they're going to take that momentum into the next round.
Definitely a 50-50 game. Could have lost the game, but we ended up scoring a lot of goals. Sometimes that happens. Crazy. Yeah, so far we have won 42, draw 1, and then lost 2. Damn. And 35 goals against us. 171 goals in our favor. Damn. Yeah, I think our biggest transfer was Diego Almada for 80 million. So that's just crazy. Let's keep going. I think there's a couple more players that I could give a chance to.
A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team. And the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got just about everything right so far. Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's United, and they take on Huddersfield Town.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Distributing it well. Is it going to be? Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Well, so many positives where the hosts are concerned, and one positive, Stuart, is a watertight defence.
Well, they have a great defensive structure. Everybody knows their jobs. They work really hard and they hate conceding goals. They've been terrific so far.
Jens Peter Hauge. Romeo Lavia. A very timely interception. Evans. Humphreys. Moving the ball well here. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Mora. A chance to whip it in. It's not testing the keeper at all with that cross. It is to be a throw-in. Lyndon Gooch. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Mora. United being afforded too much space. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Lyndon Gooch. And finding the flow. And passing it well. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Almada. And credit due, a good intervention. Gooch. Textbook defending inside the box. Now, who can he play it to? And the counter-attack looks on. Really good block. Infringement spotted. Was never likely to trouble the keeper. Evans. Humphreys. On to May. A chance perhaps. And taking it without any trouble at all. Right, from what I'm hearing, something has changed in the Cardiff game. Let's get the information from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 34 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Almada. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Oh, might be. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Bali-Mumba. Humphreys. On to May. Can he? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Playing it in. Still pressure. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Hauge. Decent position. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Alfie May. Good weight on that pass. Terrific block. So the half-time whistle is sounded, and it's so far so good for the hosts.
Well, we said how good they are at the back, but to date...
So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out. Anthony. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And a throw in. Incisive pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Dion Charles. And nicely over the top. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
It's a fine United move in the making. And a good-looking ball. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. Who wants to make a challenge? Able to deal with the threat.
Alex O'Neill, please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
Bartlett. And Griffiths on the ball. Nice looking pass. Is this the moment? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Kasumu. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Anthony. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Luton Town. They're now behind by 1 with 68 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. "20 minutes to go. Mora. And showing good game awareness. Charles. Promising pass. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Played over. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Bartlett. Anthony. Feeding it through. Can he finish? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And I'm hearing the situation has changed in the Cardiff City game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They now lead 3-2 with 80 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And making his move inside. And a fantastic diving save. And time for the change now. And the short option preferred. Gives it a go. Tremendous block. Well, no damage done. United have it once again. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control.
And the shot, just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Here it is now, a substitution. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Maybe dangerous here. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Carey. Incisive ball. Chances on. And still danger here. Well, they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, we spoke about their great defensive record, but to...
That was a better game than last one, I guess. Alright, let's play a couple more games. Hell yeah. It's so early anyway. 11:09. And we gotta fucking get more points. That's what we need. We're definitely dominating this league. But then I feel like second division is gonna be pretty fun too. And then, cause the first division, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a little tough, obviously. So we're gonna have to, second division, we're gonna have to get some quality players. I think the ones we have right now could probably help us out a lot. They're getting better and better. So the young ones, we're gonna keep them, and, so we can develop them into world class players, and that's gonna be nice. Also, I gotta give Mora more time. I know he's pissed at me right now. And Wally. Man, Lavia is good, but not that agile. So, unlike Wally's better or Almada, but Lamp is also really a great midfielder. Alright, let's get going. I don't mind the blue one. Well, I don't think we have tried the other ones. There's a kit that I haven't tried, the third kit. What do you guys think? Yeah, never mind. But I like it. I'll have to try it at some point. Yeah, wish me luck, guys. And, hell yeah, guys, if you guys can help me out with a like, comment, subscription, let me know. Hell yeah, let me know what you guys think about this league, because it is fun. And, let me know what you guys think about career mode in general. I've been playing it for many years. I mean, since like 2012, maybe even like 2010 that I started playing FIFA, and not every game has been great. They've always been glitchy and shit, but they've always been fun. But I love playing career mode. Anyways, wish me luck.
A real sense of tension. Nothing feels certain. And the manager's task is a difficult one, no doubt about it. Can he find a way to get the players back on side? Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Rotherham United versus United.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Wallace. Griffiths. Here's the Rotherham United starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-3-2 to me. With this, I'm sure they'll be looking to make it difficult for their opponent to break them down. It's key that the wing-backs get forward to support the attacks and provide the width. Certainly a good job that they're fit, though, getting up and down that line.
Decent chance. Just couldn't get it through.
Yeah, he's just...
And this could be dangerous. It's a fierce effort. And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Oh, definitely. They've played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Keen to take it short here. Played into the centre. Well, that stop exactly what was required. On to Nom. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's been...
Decides to shoot. Really getting stuck in. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can they forge ahead? They need to shore up the defence. Moura. And possession changing hands. Oh, he looks threatening. United finding space on the wing. Almada. Could cross it in here. It's a neat move. Almada. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Quick counter could be on. Almada. Anthony. Dangerous ball. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Oh, that's splendid play. And the chance slips away. Moura. Thoughtful play. Real chance. And it's United's turn now. And passing it well. He has teammates around him. Can they jump in front? Oh, big moment! Terrific piece of anticipation. Powell. Spence. Hugo. And can they prize them open now? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Griffiths. Incisive ball. Nice looking move. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Now with Nomb. On to McWilliams. Is it going to be? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, fantastic save! That header had pace. One goal down, but now a corner kick. But into the keeper's gloves. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Mora. Giving it a go. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Nice looking pass. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And a free kick here. What can he do with it now? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
Yeah, they do look organised off the ball. Just need to remain focused, don't they?
And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Time for a change then. Now, how about the short corner? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Wallace. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
This could square the game. Oh, what a save! Played over. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Well, we're into the final half hour. United might be able to cash in. In position.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward?
Wallace.
Thank you.
Are putting so much effort into winning back possession. Sean McWilliams. Now what can they do from here? And the keeper able to hold on to it. good interception.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Lavia. Wallace. And credit due, a good intervention.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Carey. Hauge. And passing it well. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, marginally wide. So close. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Wallace. Opportunity. Trying to chip it. And tipping it over the crossbar. Now the short corner routine. Can they set up a chance? And the keeper making sure nothing untoward happened. More than decent this from United. Opportunity! And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Jens Petter Hauge. Interesting pass. Safe pair of hands, did his job. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Delightful passing.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
Griffiths. Spence.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have it.
Chance to shoot. The referee has decided that 2, and in with a real chance. Oh, might get to it. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
That was a good game. Three more points. I think we're like way ahead. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna go to second division right away, and then yeah, we just gotta get reinforcements. I think this right back is not gonna. He doesn't want to renew his contract, so we definitely have to get a replacement at some point. Anyways, wish me luck.
With the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now, this manager clearly has won the hearts of everyone at the football club. Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. We've got action from League One coming up for you. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Here's how United line up today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Really solid defending. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Almada. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
And this could be a real opportunity for United. Moving the ball well here. That's a lovely ball. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And they go short with the corner. Oh, could be here. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And it's a short corner. And it's a near post delivery. United with the ball again. To edge ahead now. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's such a composed finisher, and he's got the technique to match. He's a top-class striker.
Closed it down well. That's not a bad-looking ball. Still trouble here. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Oh, chance! Promising attack, but only to a point. To put the cross in. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. And a cross into the area. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Thiago Almada. Could be setting something now. Thiago Almada. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Almada. Thiago Almada. Could turn out to be a really good ball. It's only halfway clear. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Beautifully weighted ball. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Thiago Almada. Chance now for a quick transition. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. That's a good spot. Well played. Threads it through. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the game restarts. Almada. Promising looking ball. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Oh, good strike! Oh, not a bad try at all.
Well, that would have made it more comfortable, but it was a decent effort from there, I have to say.
A sub about to come on. That's a really nice ball. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. United come away with it. Anthony. Nice rhythm to United's attacking play now. Decent looking attack, this. Right idea, but the wrong side of the fine margins.
Not quite good enough.
He hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game to this point. There's not been a great deal to admire.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement.
Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. Substitution coming up. Played into the box. And that has ended up going wide. Didn't connect properly. And into the last 30 minutes now. Anthony. And a cross that could be dangerous. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. And here comes a change. And they've gone with a short one. Going for it. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Lots of room for them now. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Jens Petter Hauge. Having a try. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. And away we go again, 3-0 now. No way through, that's well kept. Jens Petter Hauge. It's played into the box. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. United regaining possession. So quarter of an hour remaining. Thiago Almada. Anthony. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. And delivered into the middle. Well, that was pure instinct.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
A sub about to come on. It's put into the middle. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled over the bar. Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Jens Petter Hauge. Oh, that's really well cut out. Jens Petter Hauge. Anthony. And that one is got away. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt.
Let's see. 64-36. We had possession, we just weren't creating that much, I feel. But it was an okay game. Sometimes it doesn't matter how many goals you score, you know? It just matters like how you play and how many chances you generate too. And how many chances on target, you know? Like all that stuff, and as well as how many like passes you complete. I think that's a good measure of how well your game is going. I think I'm gonna play 2 more games. So just letting you guys know. Thank you for watching. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this game. This career mode. And who's your favorite player right now? Honestly, Bartlett, such a fucking beast right now. He's probably our best player right now. So I like that. That's our key player, obviously our striker. But Vega is also great. I think the whole team is fucking nice right now. I like how I built it. You know, the right wing and the left wing are specifically, you know, playing the. So let's say Anthony is he's playing with a lefty, and then Vega is playing with a righty. So you know they can cut in and shoot. You know, I like that. That's the best part about it. So I do get a lot of goals like that. Yeah. But let's see what happens with this game. I think Marlet needs a little chill day. I don't know if he can play striker or not. I forget. Nope. So we're gonna put Vega in there. Wish me luck.
A huge call from the manager today. Dropping one of his best players might be the wake-up call the team needs. Or could it backfire? Hello and welcome to a day that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. We've got League One action on the way. It's United, and they face Cardiff City.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hope...
Hang on, Sue, they're in! Oh, a flawless tackle!
Yeah, he timed his tackle well, didn't he?
Here's how United line up today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Could get it over now. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. And the ball comes in. That's a good ball. The defence quick to snatch it back. Now there might be a chance developing for United. Good work to beat the challenge. And it's on now. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
1-0 then as we get started again. Callum Robinson. And the forward progress continues. And they've got it back now. Jens-Peter Hauge. Thiago Almada. Hauge. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Given away by United. David Turnbull. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. This to equalise. A goalkeeper ready for anything, job done. Looks a good ball. Oh, what a really good save that was. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Chris Willock. Willock. United recovering possession well. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Luton Town. It's now 1-0, 26 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Alex Robertson. Could be a chance to break here. Tanner. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Ollie Tanner. Teeing up the chance now. Not the best of balls and frustrating for those in the middle. Gets in the way superbly. The press works now to push forward. No chance is taken. They'll put it behind for a corner. Firm contact. Played into the penalty area. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. United finding room on the flank. A chance to cross here. It's offside, and that will be that. Perry Ing. Now with Tanner. And they won't be going any further.
Yeah, they had great shape out of possession there, didn't they?
Thiago Almada. It's a perfect threaded through ball. What a chance this could be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Perry Ing. And on to Robertson. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
We definitely need to move the ball a little more.
We're back in business. One half down, one to go.
Tanner.
Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Luton Town. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 47 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Almada. Jens Petter Horger. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. This could be! And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
And away we go again, 3-0 now. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
It's a goal for Exeter City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 54 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Edging ever closer to goal here. An attack that's come to nothing. Robertson. Oh, that's really well cut out. So we move past the hour mark. And possession given away. Callum Robinson. That's a good ball. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Back up the post. And the keeper has it, having been helpless a moment ago.
Oh, that shot had real quality behind it. Just one of those moments where luck wasn't with him.
Jeffries, happy birthday from all your friends and family.
David Turnbull.
Now with Tanner.
That's a good pass. Really good pass. Gets in the way superbly. It's taken a little deflection. Now a throw-in. Could be setting something now. And a corner to come.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but it's clearly not over the line. Can be no debate on that one.
Into the box it goes. Still a chance. Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
Yeah, it's a goal for
Hold
Port
on,
Vale.
chance. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Good defending to prevent any damage. Callum Robinson. And they've kept it in just. Alex Robertson. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Oh, what a chance! And they've scored again! It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And when he's through on goal, there was no doubt that he was going to score. He set himself well, and then what a tidy finish.
There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Tanner. Now with Ing. Robinson. Oh, could be a chance here. It's gone out, and it's a corner. And there's going to be a change now. And the corner is fired in. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Beautifully weighted ball. Thiago Almada. Closed it down well. Space out wide, and they're using it. Almada. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good...
Alright, that was a good game. Alright, maybe not in the possession aspect, but definitely a good game. I have fun. But yeah, damn. Definitely could have better possession, but there's certain teams that in this mode, world class, they'll just start passing the damn ball, and even though they don't create chances, they still keep the ball. So it kind of messes you up with the possession aspect. But I think this is my last game, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this last couple games. It's gonna be fun getting to second division finally. But yeah, I think we're close. We're close. Just gotta keep going, you know. There's just so many games with the cups that they have in between leagues and shit. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure we're gonna play more than 50 or 60 games. Insane. Maybe we will debut the third kit, I guess. We haven't used it. Perfect. Right, guys. Wait. Hmm. Oh, you're fine. Wish me luck, guys.
It's a milestone day, 50 games in charge, and he'll want to mark it with a win. It's all coming up for you live on EA TV. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we're down to the last 16 in the FA Cup, the 5th round. It's United, and they take on Oxford United.
Although the host...
Oh, should score! And it's held on to comfortably. Here's how United line up today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward. And those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
That hasn't got far. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Now, can someone attack this? And that one is got away. And the anticipation rising with this move. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. A good spell of patient possession. And he'll take this on. Well, that looked goal-bound at first, but it's ended up in the crowd. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He's a player that thrives on confidence, and he should be really confident at the moment. He's the top goal scorer in the competition so far this season, and his general play has been absolutely magnificent, and there's every chance he'll score again today.
Thiago Almada. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
That set up the chance. Ball lost and the chance gone. Nice pass and on they march. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Tyler Goodrum.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bassett?
Starting to get interested here. To take the lead. Oh, that's a great block. Saved and held on to as well. Anthony. Decent looking cross played in. Opportunity here. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Corner taken short. That's a lovely cut inside. But they can't go any further here. Offside. Beautifully weighted ball. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Struggling to keep it here. of real promise, this, from United. And it's on here. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So off we go at 1-0. Ramagan. Surely the equaliser. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Almada. In the right position to cut out the pass. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Can he finish? Oh, against the post. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go, the second half underway. Now, here's an invitation. And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Thiago Almada. Anthony. Just a reminder that we have more championship coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Oxford face Blackburn Rovers. Another match for your viewing pleasure. And you can feel his pain after seeing that fly over. Really well struck. This is a good-looking attack from United. Terrific chance. And they went too soon. It's offside. A sub about to come on.
Cameron Brannigan. Now with Goodrum. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
And the ball comes in. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. No need to force things. Content to pass it around.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now. Now, can someone attack this? That's not one that's worried the defence. Bit sloppy in possession. Game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, I don't believe it! That's a sensational save! The corner is fired in.
And just a little too high. But having got there, he might be a bit disappointed with that.
Tricky this in a tight spot. Need to be better with the ball. Setting up the chance. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
What a piece of defending that was.
Thiago Almada. And United showing really good width here. Oh, it must be here. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Played in now. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Ten minutes left for play. Goodrum. Put into the middle. Ball lost and the chance gone. Worth a go. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Now here comes a change. And here it comes. And that's cleared away comfortably. There's a chance for them to go now. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Nicely sets it up. Opportunity now. Stop to the last. Chances don't come better. And they've been given a free kick for that.
That was at least a yellow.
And that one's beaten everyone. Nicely weighted crossfield ball.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
On he goes, terrific. They won't be going any further. Nicely won. Oh, that's poor from the keeper. It's in.
God damn it.
Have they got the
I meant to clear it.
and the time to get another?
No, I don't have time, but damn,
Well,
that's
here's the
stupid.
replay, and as you can see, he doesn't read the danger at all, does he? It's a
Damn.
poor piece of goalkeeping.
Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. Almada. And that's it. The final whistle. It means celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Well, in a very tight match, they just about deserved their win. But it certainly wasn't easy. They had to show a lot of character and determination at times. But they're through to the next round, and that's all that matters.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well, and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
Alright, let's play one more game. Fuck it. It's early. Oh yeah, let's play one more game. Let's see how it goes. I don't know. Last game was pretty shaky. We need to see if we can get a good game in and then end it in a good note. On a good note. Yeah. Definitely need a new striker. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. I mean, he's good, but he's just not a striker, actually, naturally. So we'll figure it out at some point.
Well, the camera is focused on one man here. All eyes are on him today, as we know exactly what he's capable of. The league's top scorer, and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and we have action from League One coming right up. What can we expect from the game then?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Hold on, chance! Oh, against the post! And that hasn't come to anything.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
But there's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. Closed it down well. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Fantastic pass if that comes off. The attack broken up.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
This could get interesting. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Luton Town. They're the first on the score sheet here with 12 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Good work to beat the challenge. Beautifully weighted ball. It's for the lead. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Great defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Almada. Anthony. This is another good-looking attack. Looking for someone at the back post here. Whistle goes. Free kick given. Could turn out to be a really good ball. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Nice vision in that pass. Now composure needed. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, let's take another look. And I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Passing and the movement is good here. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Now time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
It's a goal for Bradford City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 35 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Anthony. Oh, who wants that one? Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Well, not long to go until the break, and the hosts are in complete control. Your thoughts on what they've shown us?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent.
We'll have a go here. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Corner kick played in. And a bit of a decent chance. Oh, that's a great block. And cleared behind for another corner. Not out of trouble yet. And behind for a corner. Pressure still on. Played into the box. No way through. Possession lost. Taken cleanly and held on to. Almada. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go, the second half underway. Put into the middle. What a save! What a save!
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Promising position, this. Anthony, real chance. Good positioning, does the job. And there's going to be a change now. Something different from the corner. And a cross into the area. And able to come away with the ball. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 56 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Now there could be a chance to counter. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. And they might be in. This to spark something. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. They're making a change here.
To be replaced by number 11, Ashley Fletcher.
Delivered into the box. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Holger. Has to turn them around. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Nil then, as we get started again. Michael Obafemi. Anthony. Oh, good vision. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. A sub about to come on. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Decent looking attack this. Now this has to be. Unbelievable reflexes.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
They take it short. And stopped straight away. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Put into the box. And that's decisive goalkeeping. Made it his very quickly. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. easily away. They're not getting close enough here. They shall not pass. I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yeah, Cardiff City were awarded the penalty, and their technique was just all wrong with that one. Shot well over. The scoreline remains 3-1 with 80 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Promising attack, but only to a point. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Obafemi. And that is a terrific save. Corner kick played in. And that's gone out for a goal kick. Horga. Terrific chance. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Short corner it is. Taking this on. And a superb block. Out of play, throw in. Puts the ball into the box. And it's comfortably gathered. Now, this might be promising. Oh, talk about timing.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Alright guys, this is the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great night.